It's Friday again, January 19th. Here at Big Love Vinyl in Oak Island, North Carolina, we're going to do our new arrivals for this week. If you've been following us on YouTube, or maybe you keep track of us on Facebook, maybe you're local and you come in the shop all the time. This is something we've been doing for, I think, 3 or 4 months now. Every Friday morning, we do a new arrivals video. So watch your Facebook, watch your YouTube. You should subscribe if you haven't yet. You'll get notifications on when we do these. Here is the routine that we go through. We're going to show you first what's left over quickly from last week. Move these out of the bin. And then we have a tub of new records here that we're going to add. These are all pre-owned in this tub. Then we're going to come over here. I'm going to show you some sealed records and also some Japanese presses and anything else I feel like doing, and trying to do this in under 10 minutes. That's my goal. So let's get things started. That's how we start. Here's what's left over from last week. Go-Go's, Joe Perry, Lou Reed, Beatles, Quiet Riot, Booker T, Chilling Thrilling, Chicago, Neil Young, Genesis, Neil Young, Bob Dylan, Stephen Stills, Rolling Stones. Here's a Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits. Cannot keep that one here very long. Those go quick. Bob Seger. There's the Bob Seger record you don't see very much. That Boston album. Jefferson Airplane. Bob Seger, Tina Turner, Eagles, Bob Dylan, Fleetwood Mac, Donald Fagen, Allman Brothers, the band, and Tyler, the Creator. So let's get these out of here. You see there's our turntables. If you need a new turntable, we've got those there. We've got an empty bin. Now let's see what we've got that's arriving new this week. We're going to start with Dire Straits. That's Brothers in Arms. It's $19. These are all on our website, biglovevinyl.com. If you are not in North Carolina, you can't get to the shop, go on the website. The Creedence, by the way, is 26. That's Greatest Hits at 2 LP. Next up is Lynyrd Skynyrd's First and Last. That is $16. I was saying biglovevinyl.com is where you can find all of these. We ship to all 50 states. There's the Styx album called Serpent. $19 on Styx. Eric Clapton's Slow Hand, beautiful copy of that is $18. Van Halen, it's got some stickers on it from back in the day. $25 for Women and Children First. Yes, 90125 is $14. Got John Cougar, American Fool at $14. Styx Cornerstone is next. That's a $10 record. Next up is the Blues Brothers, $15. That's Briefcase Full of Blues. This is a Rolling Stones Let It Bleed copy. I believe it's still in the shrink wrap. $15. This is marked C condition, so likely the vinyl is a VG. That's how we mark those. If you're ever in the shop, you see C condition, just pull the vinyl out, take a look at it, make sure you're cool with it before you buy it. This is the Beatles' second album, $15 on that. And there's Something New by the Beatles. That is a mono copy at $25. Joni Mitchell for the Roses is up next, $14 for Joni. David Bowie, we're proud of our variety here. David Bowie, Young Americans, $19. Huey Lewis in the News with the hype sticker. That's cool to see, 16 bucks. Yeah, us vinyl collectors get excited by stickers. It's crazy. David Bowie, Let's Dance, $15. That's a great album. This is Almond Joy's Early Almond featuring Dwayne and Greg, and that's $12. ZZ Top Best Of is $15. Bo Diddley, that's an old record. Look at that on Chess Records. That's $24 for the Bo Diddley. The Beach Boys, Spirit of America, that's a 2 LP at $12. There's the Whipped Cream Girl. I saw a guy that has collected hundreds of these. Amazing. 10 bucks for Herb Alpert, whipped cream and other delights. Gordon Lightfoot, that's called Gord's Gold. That's a 2 LP greatest hits of Gordon. That's $19. The Doors, LA Woman. It's got a little bit of damage or some, it's well loved, let's say, on the cover. The Doors LA Woman is $24. And we've got a copy of Morrison Hotel today for $21. Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor is up next. That's $24. Really, really nice copy of that, by the way. Kansas, this is called Song for America, $12. Crocus Hardware is next. $14 for Crocus, followed by Aerosmith. That's their first record, 16 bucks. Fleetwood Mac with a very, very strange album cover with Mick Fleetwood. Always wondered the background on that, what they were thinking. Drugs. Heroes Are Hard to Find is the name of that record, and it's 17. After Fleetwood Mac, we've got Neil Young and Crazy Horse. It's Rust Never Sleeps for $14. Next up is the Toasters. Hey, look at that. Man, we got some great variety today. The Toasters is $29, and that is a 1995 pressing. US 1995. It's an EP, and if you're not familiar with the Toasters, they are a reggae / ska group. If you like that genre, that's your record. We have another copy of Volume 2, Eagles' Greatest Hits. Not easy to find that one anymore, 24 for that. Very nice copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors, 25. Those are selling for 35 and 40, all over the place. Kansas, Point of No Return is 12. Jeff Beck and the Yardbirds, that's Shape of Things for 14. Amy Grant, Lead Me On is next at $13. The Doors, Greatest Hits, $20 for that one. It's a great record. Coney Hatch, had one of these a couple weeks ago and it sold, so we got another one, $14 for Coney Hatch. And if you want to know the title on that one, it's called Friction. Next up is Bad Company, that's Straight Shooter, $14. Usually sells very quickly here in Oak Island. Led Zeppelin Coda is next, $19 for Coda. Dire Straits, their first record, that's marked C condition. We've marked that one down to $10. Incense and Peppermints, this is a special album to show you because it's very unique. If you look down there, you'll start to see, if you're a collector, like, uh-oh, where was that pressed? So we did the homework on this, and we discovered that it's actually from France. The album was pressed in France, so that's an import, and we've priced it at $39. 1968, someone wrote that on the cover. Look that one up. Very hard to find that pressing from France on great British invasion music. This is Rush, Grace Under Pressure, 25. Got two more records to show you on the pre-owned. And here's the first one, Grateful Dead. This is called Go to Heaven. These are very difficult to find, y'all, especially in this amazing condition. Usually this record has a lot of ring wear on it, but this one is very nice. We priced that one at $34. And then there's a vintage copy of Working Man's Dead, also in tremendous condition. Hopefully that one will move here. I'm gonna put it in the front, so hopefully someone will grab it this weekend. All right, so that's our pre-owned stuff. I'm at 9 minutes, so I gotta move fast. Trying to keep these under 10. I just figure, who wants to listen to me talk for more than 10 minutes? Nobody. Let's show you the restocks and also a couple of new things we've got here in our sealed section. Just arrived on the new stuff, new meaning sealed, Mint Records, Green Day, Dookie. Back in the house, we've got a copy of Taylor Swift, Lover. Stevie Nicks, this is called Stand Back. It's a 2 LP celebration, kind of a greatest hits of her solo career. Restocking of Marvin Gaye, What's Going On. Sold one of those yesterday, so there's a restock. This is Miles Davis, Live Evil, sealed 50th anniversary. That was a limited edition record store day. Here's Time Out, Dave Brubeck Quartet. This is a sealed import from Europe, the deluxe edition of that record. Brilliant Corners. This is Thelonious Monk, great jazz pianist, sealed on blue vinyl. Here's a vintage copy, original pressing or early. This is a sealed from 1979, never opened Sad Cafe, called Facades. Back to the jazz. This is from 2016. This is a difficult pressing to find. If you know this album, you maybe collect it. Look it up, see if you can find it. We had a hard time like finding this exact pressing. It's European, sealed from 2016. Love Supreme, John Coltrane, sealed. Got a copy of that. Monk's Dream. Here's a vintage 1982 sealed copy of Jump Up by Elton John. 1982, what a great year that was. Danger, High Voltage, this is a K-Tel record. It's sealed from 1981. 20 bucks. Look at everybody that's on this one. I won't linger, I'm trying to wrap this up. Already over 10. ABC Beauty Stab, sealed 1983. All right, that's our sealed stuff. Got some Japanese presses to show you that we're adding this week. Nice copy of Chicago 16. Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, Japanese pressing of that. This is Duke Jordan. We had this at $30. We marked it down to $10. It's a jazz record, import Japan. Chicago 17, In the House. Billy Joel, Innocent Man, Beautiful, import from Japan. Hall & Oates with the Obi strip there. Big Bam Boom, love that album. Blondie, Auto-American, also Japanese press. Robert Plant, no Obi on this one now, and Zen. And we've got two more, I think, here for you. E.T., the soundtrack. Donald Fagen, The Night Fly. That's a restock on a Japanese press. So that's our Japanese stuff. All right, I got more stuff to show you, but I'm trying to keep my videos shorter, so I'm gonna let everybody go. Quickly, before you go, consider these. These are some markdowns, $10 on this sealed copy of Free Guy soundtrack. 10 bucks for Count 5. That's sealed. These are all sealed. Demi Lovato, we've got 3 copies of this. They're all 10 bucks. Right here in the clearance section, go to the website. Dr. Demento, this is a Record Store Day sealed mono for 15. That was 35. This one was 25. We marked it down to 10. That's Sweet Rarities. Got 2 copies of that. YG is now just $7. If you want a sealed YG record, you can get one for 7 bucks. Golden Gate Groove, sealed for 10. That was 24. This one was 29, now 10 bucks for consenting adults. Look that one up, great jazz. And then Meghan Trainor was 26 and now is 10. AWOL Nation from 19 down to 10 bucks. And that's it. Hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. We'll keep you informed on all the new stuff happening here. Thank you.